It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number two team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last year's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Okay, so let me get this right. Go ahead, bro.
The Vols will kick this away to start us off.
Let me get this straight.
And he'll take off.
So the reason you couldn't stop the slot fade against SMU. You just couldn't get stops against CB, and then you couldn't score against you. So you couldn't stop one round, you couldn't play defense in another game, and then you couldn't score one game. That's tough, man.
Receivers now getting some new assignments.
You covered every factor of the game by then.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team? The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a long return, but the important thing to pick right side of the scoring front. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even, we can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Defense is coming after him. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Sampson. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Scream right now. Take
looking
notes.
to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. What a stiff arm. He stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. 2nd and goal, but backed up now to the 15. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Powers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And a throw now on 1st down. Moves left out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. And with the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone.
Damn, he stopped. Oh, my God.
Very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he takes it in for the score.
Look. You need
Touchdown,
to
Tennessee.
go ahead and explain where your problem is.
Man,
You
that's
keep
a
talking,
great
again, I
example
said this
of the
earlier in
option
the chat.
working so
You
well
niggas keep
down
talking
inside
about
the
some
10-yard
what should
line.
happen because y'all
defense was
so
caught off
hyper-focused
balance
on
down near
what's
the
real
goal
life
line,
and what's a
and it
video.
translates
Remember,
into
play
a
the video.
touchdown.
If you want niggas to play this shit like real life, you run match.
And the
You
point
run match
after is
defense.
good.
But the game is designed. If them niggas is running stock defenses, like a stock cover 3, all they're programmed to do is to go exactly where they're supposed to go. That's it. How fast they get there, we can't control. If you want a nigga to follow a certain area or follow a nigga in a certain area of the field, you just run match. Just run match all game. But unfortunately, running match all game get you fucked up. If you don't run it correctly.
That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It is intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Volunteers. A big defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Braswell. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh!
It's incomplete. They let it fly
Word?
on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's going to take off here. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
Let me peek that left side.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. He finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
And the Gamecocks keep the football on the move.
This could be cool too.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I was going to say, he really like
continues to run doesn't get it. It's up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Got enough real estate.
That game moves the ball across
He said,
midfield.
Joe Merritt's ain't high enough to be posted in my chat.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands.
He said, "Your merits ain't high enough." He said, "Get your weight up, little nigga."
First down.
And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Lopez.
I was going to say, oh my God, that running back catch.
Complete, brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And this pass is on target. Caught.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch.
Breaking tackles
and picking up more yardage.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to throw it again. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield. Nowhere
Shit out of him. That's a good one. Shit out of him.
The ball's in the air, and a great
He'd be absolutely pissed on that nigga.
And take it all the way to the house.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's a good win, too. I ain't gonna lie.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And that's 2 good wins in my book, Branch. That's 2 good wins. I didn't put words in your mouth. All I said was that's 2 good wins. I'm not speaking for you, Negro.
Drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I respect that. But he came in the league to bleed my storm. That's that one.
2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
You can get away with it with that nigga. No.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play.
That nigga
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I agree with Spotty.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Volunteers will look to convert here on 4th down.
I told you, this nigga Marco got them niggas thinking, really damn Jesus.
So far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
Damn.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. On the ground, it's Lewis.
He said everybody fast. Even his kickoff fast.
What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
No, you ain't getting that shot.
It's battled down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
You got your damn head beat in.
2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass.
Took his anger out on you. He had some shit against you.
On the move now. And they chase him down outside
I don't know what you did.
The Gamecocks will hustle to the
put some
line
hands on you. He was sick. He was sick. They got
dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Put some mitts on you though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, no surprise from offense this good.
Give me two of them. Meat.
You get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator
that's what he said. I think it was 64 to 36 or something.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out.
Now. My shit low. Meat. I tell you.
And his field returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
They good play. Sorry, I don't put hands and feet on you, bro. I seen that. I'm like, damn.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run the option. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That's the third pick.
So Marcus Cooley, you hear me?
Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback.
Got to break it in.
When the ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Oh, they won? Good shit.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, that's big.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Nigga, what? That ain't no...
Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. But it's incomplete.
You just made me miss my reads on this fourth down talking that bullshit.
Coordinator and a play caller, you go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think
Chill.
this is the right play.
You just said you got it, bro. Hold on, this is a new controller.
So
how long you had it? 6 months. What's new about it?
What you set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
No, I don't. I don't know a damn thing.
Looking to pass.
I don't know.
Pressure is coming. And the pass falls incomplete.
Niggas said,
One way to slow
niggas said, I got a
down
Duke controller. I had it for 6
pressure
months.
on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks.
Bro, don't
Defense
piss me
is
off
winning
like
the
that
line of
no more.
scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, he really threw that? Did he really just throw that?
Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
He actually threw
They
that?
bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before
My
halftime.
eyes just deceived me. This nigga just threw that.
2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game, they have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Gate.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Goofy nigga. What are you doing over there? Ain't shit.
South Carolina.
Stay back there. What are you coming up for?
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another
Niggas heard
touchdown.
reboot and said, oh, good.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Niggas dug Hamilton for your ass just to say you gonna get free.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just
Said
outside
that
the
shit
goal
at
line.
8.
He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin.
Man. Giving this nigga mean belt. Fuck.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Lopez.
What the fuck?
Pass rush closing in. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt.
Hey man, I want everybody in jock
He
straps.
just has to be protected better.
I'm talking about get close
He's the
enough
guy
when
who
you
can
can
shift
get their
the
mouthpiece
tenure
out
of the
there.
game.
Get
It's
him
the
out.
offensive
Get
line's
him.
job to ensure he's kept
Get him.
clean.
Looking to pass here on
Jock
2nd
straps.
down.
Jock straps.
The
Straps
pocket
only.
breaking
Straps
down.
only. Straps only.
Incomplete. He
Yeah.
was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
The
Straps
defense does
only.
a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic
want
ability and his
jock
legs
straps
gets him
only.
away from
Oh,
the
what is this?
pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run.
Oh, yep,
He's
yep.
scrambling to
Mhm.
make a big play with his arm.
We
just
want
unable to
jock
connect with the
straps
receiver
only.
downfield, but good effort and a
He
good
running
play.
man coverage for the rest of the time that he's
Up
in the
the
game.
first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Running man coverage the
The
rest of the
Gamecocks will
game.
kick this away to start the second half.
Jock straps only.
Turner looking to make a play here.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
Coverage team
I know his
brings down the
quarterback is
returner.
nice. Oh, he's staying? Nigga said chill.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. There's a loss
Running
after
man
the completion.
I
That's
got
a good
man
play by the
coverage in the
defense.
book. I'm running.
You know, he had nobody open
Man
downfield because of
coverage
great
only for the
coverage
rest
there
of the
by this
game.
defense. But what I love
Rest
to
of the
see
time
is how
he's
they
here,
run to
straight
the
man
ball.
coverage.
He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Scanning the field, it's Lopez. With the catch, it's Matthews. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Got 2 men under. I say I got a lot of formations, man. Can I get some 2 men under? Thank you.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he's gonna
I
take
want
a
jock
shot
straps
on the left
only.
side.
They're strapped up.
Nearly picked off again.
Jock
They
straps
almost had
only.
another one, but it will set
Got
up
to hit him
for
with
that.
a double move.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half.
There it
They
is.
didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on 4th down. Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Matthews.
Oh, shit. What a trick.
Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right.
He got put on his ass, but it's
And
cool.
he's able to
tagged
find
him.
some room before they
Josh
finally
straps
bring
on.
him down.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns it around
Man,
and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, the way they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
To the air, it's Lopez.
Oh, he got beat off the line?
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
We are settled in on the man coverage.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Oh, yeah.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He breaks free. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
Oh, I ran hurry up?
And the
I didn't even
quarterback
mean
makes
to.
them pay for it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Looking down.
Oh, my God. Bounds away.
And it's touchdown, Gamecocks. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide
Left side
receivers
was 3
for a
all
nice job of
game.
getting
Had to
open,
wait.
and the
Had
big
to wait
fellas up
patiently.
front for giving him enough time to throw.
The left side.
Convert PAT, so the game is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Oh, you mean tell me this is all I had to do to find it? Oh, say less.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Are you crazy?
And that is interception.
Nigga, you got to be crazy.
Nightmare performance continues.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Arnold. Deep
oh my God, did we get another bomb off?
And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive,
bombs
make the throw,
away.
And it pays off for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
And fucking
The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Jefferson.
In my lefty quarterback. Oh, nope, he ain't getting
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something.
All right, let's see if he leaves. Oh, he's saying? All right, I'm putting in my lefty. Putting in Aaron Nolan so he can get some burn.
That's good coverage there.
So I know that ain't what I think it is.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game and help us get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis.
Oh, is he burning us?
They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down.
You the coach, nigga. What you mean,
probably
not you?
Opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Yeah.
Play action here on first down.
Stop running play actions, bro.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Ew,
that's reeled in. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
To the air, it's Lopez.
He caught that?
Hauled in here over the middle. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking to the end zone.
No,
the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed.
Oh, damn, I can't.
Field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
No, nigga.
Looks left and finds his target there. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're going to come up
don't
short
lag.
of
No,
the
no,
end
no.
zone, and now they've
Don't
got an
lag.
interesting
Don't
dilemma
lag.
on their hands. Down by a couple possessions,
Don't
do they
lag.
go
You're
for a
not
field
down.
goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this
down.
close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Looking for 6.
Yo, let him
He
catch
makes the
that.
grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Oh, my God. Oh,
And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
hey, Brick. Short, medium, or deep ball. Just pick one.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field.
That nigga said
This
chill,
group has
chill,
been
chill.
clicking. They really built momentum.
Crazy
The
as hell.
defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
For your first,
Off the play fake on 1st down.
for your first pass, Air. For
Taking
your
a
first
deep
pass,
shot here
Air.
to the
For your
right.
first pass, Air.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
That's
They
like,
drag him down
that's
after
like
a
easy.
big gain.
That's like
All
semi.
the way to the
That's like
38.
semi. That's not deep.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still
I need a
taking
bump,
shots
but he playing
downfield.
this- he
They
playing
got a
this
big
defense.
lead. We're in the 4th quarter.
playing niggas
Run the
right, man.
ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Quarterback adjusting now
So,
to the
nigga,
defense.
you got to be crazy. See, I could coach you, but I ain't got the patience.
To throw, it's Nolan. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I ain't got the patience.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack.
Oh,
but look at
shit.
the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Quick completion to the tight end. Who is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Nigga stubborn.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Throw that bitch anyway.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
No. We back to the we back to the man coverage. Nope, we back to the
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch in space. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
Out him up, nigga.
Defense kind of lost a running back
That's
here.
what
Makes a
I
nice
talk to.
catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to
We
stretch
got
the
that?
defense, taking a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Volunteers. Way
Damn, 42
too much
passes?
speed on that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Shit.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
I can't pick the play? Oh, that's bad. Fuck it. Practice my 5 wide. I want another one.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Can I throw this? Can I throw this? Am I able to throw this?
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble.
Shit. Oh, this nigga
Heavy
got to
pressure, he lets it go.
Nigga, you got to be free.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Back to the booth.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Don't you bring that safety down. Bring that safety down to another bomb.
It's Nolan.
Bring that safety. Nigga, didn't I just tell you bring that safety down to another bomb? Why are you bringing that safety down again? Have you not learned your motherfucking lesson? Stop bringing the goddamn safety down. It's not happening.
Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Stop bringing them goddamn safety down. Keep them niggas back. Bombs away, nigga. Bomb squad.
Fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield
What is he
looking for
doing?
more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here.
What is he doing?
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Hey, run that shit,
So
run
down
that shit,
here
run
in the
that shit.
red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. Going
Run that shit, run that shit, run
nowhere.
that shit.
That'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Negro, please. Hold up.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Bro, you got to make do with what you got, bro. You got to be a better coach. You over here talking. Ain't trying hard enough. Try harder. Nigga, offense is the easiest thing on this damn game. What the hell? Anybody can make do with offense.
That
Stop it.
decides football games.
Like, nigga, you got
Receivers
to be
now
great.
getting some new assignments before the snap.
Right here.
The offense with some
Here you go,
pre-snap
perfect
eye
play.
candy. Third down, out of the shotgun. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Fuck!
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of it.
Thank you
He's
for
open.
volunteering
Quarterback
your
made the throw,
services.
and they got a
We
touchdown.
humbly thank you.
Point after, knocked right through.
And we had
Kickoff team
recruits
out
at
there,
this
they are
game.
fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return.
Oh, shit. You might be going.
He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return.
No. Right to the man coverage. We
Here's
are
the
back to
first
the
play
man
of the
coverage.
drive. They're set up at the 31. To throw, it's Lopez.
So, oh,
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
oh, he
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Good to
Well,
see.
this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do
Oh,
after the
that's what
catch.
Leach is in.
They stop
Yeah,
him
that's
after
why
a
we
big gain.
can't
Move the
play
ball to the 26. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
All right, so
And the extra point was up and good.
the man covers the entire second half. You cannot run man covers out of big move.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Make the right subs, you can run that man coverage out of big move.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
Let me find out. You bring him.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. An important play to secure this victory, Kirk. You can debate their rankings coming in, but number one took care of business tonight and showed they belong at the top.
Well, we knew a lot of expectations were on the line here, and the number one team is the dominant team. They have now punched their ticket, and everybody's going to be aiming for them once we get to the postseason.
Oh, I can't motion him.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Nolan.
Oh, shit. We got another bomb. Oh, shit. We got another bomb. We got another one.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Bombs away, nigga. Fuck. Bombs away.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Buddy, pass defense with cheese.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Buddy, pass defense might be Swiss. Hold on. Let me find out.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This shit might be Swiss. Hold on. This nigga defense might be Swiss. We ain't hit that.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Up, back to the man coverage. Back to the man coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He escapes the pocket. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Come to the line for second down and very short now.
Possible.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Looking to make a play deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
We threw that? Hey, we need those.
He's got it, but out of bounds. Couldn't quite connect in that big play.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Nigga, you got to be...
It's Staley. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That nigga said, what's your favorite color? Blur. Ball game.